This is The Fit Show.
Everybody, welcome to the Friday show. So good to be here, and thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I hope that you're getting ready for an awesome weekend. There's Drew, Tanner the Millennial. There's Jenna, my head of security. And Drew's one of my best friends in the world. He is a United States Marine. He's worked a lot of weird jobs, like doing chemistry stuff, and just an odd bird. Anyway, he believes some, what I would call very, very bizarre conspiracy theories.
Right. Yes.
And, I've known Drew for like 12 years, right? I begged Drew to come be on the show with me. And I thought it'd be a good idea for him to start sharing some of his conspiracy theories. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't mind, all secrets surface. It's another Drew-Spiracy theory.
This one's going to hit very close to home for certain members of the show and for a lot of our listeners, and I do expect to get a lot of hate for it, but look, it's the truth. I'm just the messenger.
Right.
And here it is.
Well, remember last week you said that Caitlyn Jenner was a hitman. Remember that?
No. I said that Caitlyn Jenner is actually D.B. Cooper, the skyjacker.
Mm-hmm. That's
and
correct.
I've got documents to support that. But listen,
right,
this week we're going to talk about something else.
Okay.
Tattoo Inc. has tracking and mind control capabilities built into it. This is the thing. Listen to this. In 1979, the U.S. Prison Bureau was seeing all of that's when the rise in prison tattoos was happening. They were seeing it going on. They couldn't stop it. They reached out to the CIA and they said, is there something we can do with this? Is there some way we can use this to our advantage? The CIA got very interested. They worked together. They created Project Chromeo. That's the name of it. It worked from 1979 to 1985.
Can I pause for just a moment? Because I'm just trying to catch up a little bit. So what I'm hearing is that the government is tracking people with tattoo ink.
I have got a lot of documentation. Yes, so listen.
Wait.
He has a tattoo.
Yeah, you have a tattoo.
Well, let me get to this. So it started in the prison system.
Don't they already have cell phone cameras to do that right now?
But people can ditch their cell phone.
Okay.
They can drop their cell phone in a gutter and run away. So anyway, they started working with these prisoners, and they basically surreptitiously put mind control chemicals, additives into the tattoos, which then they basically applied themselves. They put it in themselves, right?
Isn't that like that movie Dinner for Schmucks, Mind Control?
Yes. Yes. Well, again, you know how I feel. You know how I feel about Hollywood and what they do there, right? It's all just there to prepare you for things. Anyway, the project officially ended in '85. What that really means is that the CIA cut out the prison bureau. They told them the project ended, but they carried on secretly. Now they moved it out of the prisons at that point, and they started working with counterculture types. People that were subversives. A lot of those people were rock stars who did a lot of tattoo work, and had a lot of tattoos in the 80s. What the CIA didn't expect, and what was just a massive unexpected boon, was the tattoo explosion that happened in regular American culture and society.
So people like Jenna, my head of security over here, who's got a sleeve and she's got feathers all over her legs and stuff.
Right now.
So she's basically being tracked.
Not everyone is tracked, and not all tattoo ink is marked. But they do have pacification abilities. They're able to basically create a more docile person by this chemical they've implanted. Now, they weren't successful with the tracking until very recently. Those new electronic tattoos you see, everyone's buzzing about them. The ones you can control with your smartphone. Those are trackers. All those tattoos, that ink is actually satellite trackable.
So since we got to get to the weekend eventually, Drew. So to sum it up in one sentence,
the CIA has put mind control chemicals in tattoo ink.
Boom.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Another Drew-Spiracy on The Fit Show.
Conversations you care about. It's The Fit Show.